Alright, so the noodles are done. And now I'm going to start on the sauce. So I'm going to do it exactly the same way I did last time with the Nature Master. So, I actually have a funny story. So, where I live is right around where they filmed the movie The Revenant. At least the fall scene, where Leonardo DiCaprio goes over and he ends up, riding down the falls, and so allegedly they filmed that here. I don't know. I haven't been here long enough to really say if that's a true story or not. However, my family came up from New Jersey this summer in August, or back in August, and one of the things that everybody has to do is go visit the spot, where they filmed The Revenant and blah, 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 blah. So, make them watch The Revenant. Like, oh, that was a good movie, X, Y, Z. It's like, oh, that's cool. I said, we're going to go visit the spot tomorrow, where they filmed that scene. And again, I don't know any of this for sure. So, we wake up, we get moving, go have breakfast. Like, all right, are you ready to go see where Leonardo DiCaprio, went into the falls? And they're, yeah, let's go see. So we hop in the car, we drive for a while, we finally get to the falls, and we're just walking around, and I've been there before. I've been there, a bunch of times, and it is incredibly beautiful. But I wouldn't consider myself a tourist at this point. So my mom and dad are looking around, and finally I go and I point to a spot and I say, that right there, that's where Leonardo DiCaprio went into the water. That right there is where they filmed it. And no joke, some of the other people who were there who were tourists were like, oh my God, really? I was like, oh yeah. Totally just giving them, just feeding it to them. And finally I couldn't hold my laughter anymore. I ended up just laughing so hard. I was like, you know what, I have no idea. I said, we're not even sure that movie was even filmed here. They were not too happy with me. I understand why. So that's my funny story while cooking dinner.